Today's the day. Today's the day that we put Fred in the freezer. Who's Fred? Let me show you Fred. It's so cold out here. But we're fixing to put Fred in the freezer. Today is Fred Day. So excited. He's not, but I am. Fresh beef. That's Fred. Hey, Fred. Are you ready to go in my freezer? What's up, Fred? He's like, not really. Anybody want some rabbits? Just kidding. I turned these things loose like 6 months ago and their little tails have stayed. Have not left. Hey, Gigi. Hi. Good morning, y'all. So I'm inside the barn right now trying to get knives and the table clean so we can do the meat on it. We just killed Fred. That was my daughter's show steer. She showed him for like one show and decided after she got kicked, she wasn't having it. She wants to show again, but she wants to do a heifer this time and not a boy because boys are mean. So anyways, we kept feeding him out and today we were processing him. My husband's off today. The kids are at my sister's because they didn't want to be, well, my son wanted to be here, but my daughter did not. So I don't know if y'all want to follow along. I'm gonna try this, my first YouTube video really, so I'm sure I'll miss points. Anyways, here we go. Gotta have that coffee. Just bleaching away. Gotta have everything clean. And here's Fred. Yes, he's dirty, but that's okay because we don't need that. I'm gonna try to show you some video. That's us taking the hide off. That's him with all the hide off mostly. And now that's pretty cool. I videoed this for my son. He really wanted to be there for it, so I told him I was gonna grab some videos. But yep. We may process a little different than most people, but we try to get most of the heaviness off that we can, so when we process or put the meat off, we don't have so much on there. So here he's just cutting the leg off, I guess you'd say. There he is. Ain't he pretty? Now to start taking all this meat off, piece by piece. Just so y'all know, my husband is so good at processing. We process our own deer as well. So, pretty excited. Ben's parents came up to help. This is a very big job. Everything's kind of heavier than a deer, so we wanted more hands-on so we could make sure everything went smoothly and correctly. Here we're taking off one of the front quarters of the leg. Here she goes. Taking off the brisket. Felt like it took forever. Here he's taking out the back strap. That's where we'll get a lot of our steaks from. And yes, by the time I've edited this video, we have already tried some and they are so tender and so good. It is so worth processing your own steer or even cow. So amazing. It's so good and tender. You know where it come from and what he was fed.
Is that they would pay you to do.
Just video and those muscles twitching again. My son loved it. Look at that back strap. Oh, that thing's so good. I'm telling you. Look at it. Oh, look, it's me. I didn't get a lot in these videos. Probably for a reason. Really just helping him hold so it didn't fall on the ground. It gets a little heavy there at the very end, so just doing my duty, being a good wife. Backstory on Fred, the one, we're skinning. He was born and raised on our place, so he is homegrown, and we fed him out, and nothing special. We fed him just a 12% sweet feed, nothing fancy, the cheapest one they made. And you see what he looks like. He got a bucket a day. So I think we fed him out maybe a year, and this is what he looks like. So very, very easy to do on your own. Look at those back straps. Oh, look, it's me again. Just so y'all know, none of this got wasted. Ben used all the fat. He used every piece of meat he could get off of him. We're doing hamburger meat and steaks off of him. What we couldn't use, the dogs got. We have bloodhounds, 2 border collies, and a GSP, and I'm telling you, they enjoyed it so much. We did not let him waste. He was very useful. No coyotes got him, just my dogs and just us. You do not waste meat around here. We are getting the neck part of him, the roast part, I guess you'd call it. That's what we're doing right now, is getting all that off so we can get it on the table. And he just threw that to the cats. Cats were standing behind them, and the chickens. Those little chickens kept coming up trying to eat too. Cats and the chickens got some too. Slowly but surely it's coming off. It's just a big hunk of meat. It even sounds pretty. We getting there. Getting all that off. We are using all of this for the hamburger meat from when we ground it up. The inner fat I will be using for my tallow products.
Gonna need replacement.
Gotta have some sharp knives. We had a knife sharpener on the side. We had to keep sharpening.
Bone broth?
See, I told you the chickens kept getting it.
Huh.
Did I mention how cold it was? I think it was in the 30s while we were doing all this, which you have to have it cold as it takes a whole day, it seems like. He was saving this as close to last as possible to get those inner sweetbread tenderloins, as everybody calls them. But here we are. Finally had it happen. He's going to get all the rim meat too. Girl. I got you something. Girl. Got you something, baby. I got you something. Yeah. I got your big old leg. Got your big old leg. She does mine. I'm head honcho here. Beef liver. Here he is taking out that sweetbread is what we call it, but it's that inner tenderloin. I think I mentioned earlier that this took a little while. I think we got started around 8, actually starting on him. I want to say it was probably 2 or close to 2 before it was all done. And like I said, Ben mostly did all the cutting. We would help with meat and grabbing stuff. But it's a long process for sure when doing this. But well worth it. Well, I can't finish the last hind quarter with y'all. I have a doctor's appointment, so I have to leave. But anyways, hope y'all enjoyed that. It was a lot of in and out videos. I don't really know how to do all this video and stuff. I'm learning. So anyways, hope y'all learned something. And here it is. All the way from the back, on shelves, top to bottom. Everything's laid out. We're going to do this for a couple of days. Or probably about a week. And then we'll start processing. And I'll show y'all that video as well. Have a blessed one, y'all.